Hello everyone, my name is Jacob as always, and welcome to the third installment of Pokemon X and Pokemon Y live narration Wi-Fi battle. Today we are facing some boy or some person by the name of SeaSlug. His links for Twitter and YouTube will be in the description down below, so make sure you go follow and subscribe to him. We make some pretty cool content, so I definitely recommend it. And today we are having an RU match versus him, and I will explain my team as we get started. I'm going to hit the battle start, but before that I need to give some shoutouts to some people because they're pretty damn cool. First up we have my friend aka Taylor, aka awildchikorita here on YouTube. She made me this awesome layout for the Wi-Fi battle, so kudos to her. She's pretty damn cool. I really enjoy everything and she wants to do, and it looks like Eruption is going to destroy her with my Typhlosion, or destroy him with my Typhlosion. But yeah, she made me this awesome layout, and her and I are going to be doing a Sacred Gold and Storm Silver Nuzlocke, I think. I don't know if it's Nuzlocke. Might be Monotype, I'm not sure. But we're doing a split screen on both of our channels, so that's pretty darn cool. Really looking forward to that, and that's pretty darn cool. And he wished me good luck, have fun, so I will do the same to him. You too. Alright, I better pick my Pokemon before the timer runs out. That'd be really bad. And I think I just want to lead with my Zoroark disguised as Typhlosion or Bronzong, one of the two. I haven't decided which one I want to do, because he might just think I'm going to set up the rocks. I'm going to actually get back, and we're going to lead with Bronzong. I'll explain my team as the battle gets started, but yeah, make sure to give it a like, dislike rating, or whatever you feel this video deserves. But if you give it a dislike rating, I ask you in the comments down below to please state why you dislike the video to help us improve this channel. Because constructive criticism is always well appreciated, and it cannot be duplicated. Very, very much appreciate that. And he's going to lead with Rotom. I doubt he's going to want to stay in here on a Typhlosion, so that is perfect opportunity for us to go for that knockoff. I don't know. Oh, I forgot to write down his team. Oops. I'm in trouble now. I know he had Aromatisse, Rotom Cut, Gastrodon, Gastro, I put Gasto by accident, that's kind of funny. He had Cobalion. I hope he doesn't go into Cobalion. I doubt it, because that would be a weird switch into a Typhlosion. But I named my Typhlosion Erupted me, because I'm so mature. But yeah, I highly doubt he's going to stay in a Typhlosion, because they're usually Scarfed or Specs. And either way, if he's not Scarfed himself, that'd be a really weird switch, and I hope he doesn't stay in and Volt Switch me, because that'd be kind of annoying. I do outspeed this if he wants to stay in, if he's not Scarfed himself. So if he stays in, he's risking a lot, because my Typhlosion that I didn't bring is actually Scarfed. So if this Cobalion's not Scarfed, Typhlosion's going to be putting in a lot of work. That's for sure. Who else does he have? I don't remember his team. I forgot to write it down as I was rambling on. And also the second thing I want to do, I want to state, oh, it goes into Gastrodon. Oh, this knockoff's probably going to be doing a lot of damage. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, does a lot. Probably knows that I am actually not Typhlosion anymore. I am actually Zoroark. I never thought I would see a Typhlosion using U-turn. But that's kind of funny. Who else do they have? I don't know. But what does it say switch in? Probably just a Moongus that I have. Or my Bronzong. Get my rocks up. I didn't see a Defog or Rapid Spinner. I hope he's not going to complain that I'm using U-turn on Typhlosion. Probably realize it's Zoroark though as he's typing it. I guess we can go into Bronzong. It's physically defensive, but I want to get my rocks up on his team. Because rocks are always essential. Yeah, totally Typhlosion. Yeah, that didn't do very much at all. Well, I just want to get my rocks up, because I don't think he's got a Defogger or a Rapid Spinner. Unless I didn't see things correctly, because that would be really bad. But he does have, he doesn't have two water types, no. But, something, it looks like Typhlosion's Eruption is going to be doing a lot of damage to whatever he's got on his team. I think he's got two water types, that's all I want to say. I think he does, at least. I wish Bronzong got a reliable recovery move. That's for sure. Let's see. Oh, by the way, I forgot to do my second shout out to my friend Sebastian, aka Sprockles. His Twitter link and YouTube link will be in the description down below. He gave me a bunch of 6th generation competitive Pokemon, so for that I am eternally grateful, kind Sir Sebastian. And a battle versus him will be going up shortly. I just gotta have that battle. Today's Sunday, July 6th. I don't know when this is gonna be up even. I have to edit it and everything like that, but we're going to be having the battle probably July 7th, so that's definitely a thing to look out for. And he's going to his Slowking. That's the other water Pokemon he's got, Slowking. So I almost know his entire team. What is Slowking honestly going to do to Bronzong, though? Can't envision it doing that much. Shadow Ball? Trick Room? I mean, his team's kind of slow besides Cobalion. Yeah, it looks like a Trick Room team, to be honest. Let's go for Toxic on it. I mean, I don't think we're faster than it. Oh yeah, Fire Blast does. I'm pretty sure we can take one. Yeah, we can take one. Don't miss. Bronzong, don't miss. Bronzong. I hope he misses Fire Blast now. I probably will just go for Scald. That Toxic, it always seems like I miss Toxic like all the time. I don't understand what it is about Toxic and hitting. Oh, he overpredicted big time. I don't know what he was predicting. Amoonguss? No? Gastrodon? I don't know what he was predicting, but I just wanted that thing poisoned, and this thing was already burned, so got the rocks up, it poisoned the Slowking. Good job, Bronzong. You missed the Toxic the first time, but it really wasn't gonna matter. Because we hit it, so that made up. Maybe he was just felt bad and he knew I was gonna go for Toxic again, and he wanted me to hit it. I don't know, but I'm just gonna, I guess, go for an Earthquake. It's not really going to matter. This thing is dead right now. Maybe he just didn't want to miss. I don't know. Maybe he didn't want to go for Scald because he thought that was obvious and predicted Gastrodon, so he went for Psyshock. I don't know what was in the thought process, but yeah, I definitely was just gonna stand there because I was burned. There's nothing I could have done. I don't carry Grass Knot on this particular Bronzong set, so it wasn't going to be useful against any of his Pokemon left, so it's definitely a thing. Pretty sure Amoonguss can handle this Slowking one-on-one. I didn't bring my Assault Vest Amoonguss, so I kind of wish I did, though. I definitely wish I did. By the way, Taylor, awildchikorita's Skype, well, not Skype, no, I don't want to give her Skype, but her Twitter and her YouTube will be in the description down below, and he goes for another Psyshock. I got a crit. I don't know if that mattered, but I doubt it. I doubt it mattered. Alright, he's gonna take some more poison damage. Either way, he's gonna take that. I almost want to Kelp this. I'm not sure if a Zoroark's knockoff is going to kill from this range. Maybe a Boom. Does he have anything that can take Boom Burst? Besides Cobalion, even that's probably not going to appreciate a Boom Burst. But by the way the looks of it is, he is Assault Vest with that. Kind of want to knock that off. I want to say a knockoff's going to kill it. I want to say, because I am Expert Belt with Zoroark. I mean, I'm pretty sure he knows. I'm going to go for a U-turn, actually. Because he might go into Cobalion predicting the knockoff. And I don't want that thing to get a justified boost. So I'm pretty sure this is the safest play to go for a U-turn. I was going to go for knockoff, and I remember he had Cobalion, and I don't want any part of that. I wish I could remember his 6 Pokemon that he had, though. I should probably write things down from now on, shouldn't I, guys? Seems like a pretty productive thing to do, in my opinion. Like, I'm pretty sure he knows this isn't Typhlosion, because what kind of person would bring a Typhlosion into a Slowking? Because even Specs HP Grass is not going to kill it. And you'd be taking a lot of damage on your Typhlosion for no reason at all. So that's definitely a thing to worry about. I'm pretty sure his Cobalion has his Stealth Rocks on the team. I mean, I could go for Flamethrower predicting Cobalion, but it's a little risky doing that. U-turn, I don't really lose much at all. I mean, U-turn is going to do a nice chunk still. I'm going to say it's going to do like 35 to 40%. Because if he's not investing to defense at all, Slowkings aren't the bulkiest thing on the defensive side. Zoroark can be a mixed attacker, so This is where the set really shines. Zoroark's actually not that bad of a Pokemon if used correctly. Like, it gets so many good moves. I mean, it doesn't get the kind of move pool Electivire does or anything. Doesn't go Cobalion. It goes to Gastrodon. So that was actually not that bad of a play. But the Gastrodon is pretty much dead at this point. I just gotta bring something faster and kill it. This U-turn actually might kill it. Yay! Wow, that damage is pretty... That's crazy. You know, I think I'm just gonna go into my Exploud and just start, I think I'm just gonna start Shadow Balling things. Or Boom Bursting. Well, what does more? Shadow Ball, Boom Burst? No, Boom Burst actually does more to Cobalion than Shadow Ball would, so may as well Boom Burst. Because Boom Burst literally is 210 power with Stab, and then resisted by Cobalion, that would be 105, compared to Shadow Ball's 80. So Boom Burst is just spamming off Boom Burst is the best play here. Because I don't think Aromatisse can take 2. Sacrifice Gastrodon, not a bad play. But I'm pretty sure I can live any kind of hit that any of his dudes, except for Cobalion, want to do. Otherwise, I'm faster than everything on his team, I want to say. Except for Rotom Cut. I am running on enough speed to outspeed certain Pokemon, but not everything, if that makes sense. But Exploud's a pretty good Pokemon. I have not used it that much. And the reason it's named POD, POD is a band, and pretty much Exploud makes everything goes lights out, because that's a song by POD, so I just named it POD. So I really like that song. It was the theme song of Survivor Series 2005 for the WWE pay-per-view that year. I don't know. Wow, 2005. It seems like forever ago, even though it was only about 9 years ago, 8.5 years ago. Goes into Slowking. He has Assault Vest, but Boom Burst is still going to be doing a lot. I'm Life Orb, so it's probably going to do at least 50%. Maybe even more. It'll do anywhere between 40 and 60, so I'm going to go with 50. Makes the most sense. I'm going to keep spamming Boom Burst. Honestly, I would have just went from Cobalion, because that would have scared me out. Whereas Slowking doesn't really make me afraid of anything. He goes for Fire Blast. I don't think this is going to be a 2-hit KO. No burn either, so that's perfect. So he's going to have to get the Regenerator boost, so he's going to have to switch out into Cobalion. So I do carry the Fire Blast, and I can predict that, so I'm going to go ahead and predict that. Go into Cobalion or the Rotom. Because he's going to need a Regenerator to keep this thing healthy. So I think I predicted right. He goes into Aromatisse, huh? That's a little bit odd, because Aromatisse I don't think would have been able to take 2. Because Slowking is just as bulky as Aromatisse was. Wow, that was a crit. Sorry about that crit, buddy, because now Boom Burst kills it. I actually apologize for that crit. But there's nothing I can do about hacks in Pokemon, so that's unfortunate for him. Could protect, but I have no reason not to spam Boom Burst, because Boom Burst is going to mutilate this thing. Gosh, Exploud's so scary. This thing is so scary. I have 2 hits left in me, and I want to use them to knock out Slowking. Could go for Life Orb, that'd be a or not Life Orb, Trick or Leaf Storm, that'd be a problem. I do have the Amoonguss, so I may as well go into it. If he wants to Volt Switch, I don't know if he, I mean, he could have Trick, and then he could trick my Gastrodon. I don't really want that, but Amoonguss, like, it doesn't really care. Where then I can just go for Clear Smogs. I can go for Spore on something, because this thing can't really touch Amoonguss that much, I want to say. I want to say way too much, I want to say. See, I did it purposely right there at the very end, but I still wanted to do that. Alright, let's see. Also, by the way, guys, I'm always accepting battles, either be it on Twitter, Skype, Facebook. If I'm streaming, I'm accepting battles there. It depends if I'm streaming, what I'm streaming. I'm streaming Showdown, I'm not accepting Wi-Fi battles, but I'm going to try to stream at least once a week for Wi-Fi battles to get some more going on YouTube, because I feel it's easier to get battles when you're streaming. You know, like, when you're just looking for battles, it's kind of hard, actually. But I'm pretty sure this thing's still useful to get a hit off on Slowking, so it's definitely a thing. If I won't stop going off. This thing, Cobalion, is going to be really useful against his, no, sorry. Amoonguss is going to be useful against Cobalion. You could go into his, Slowking here. Slowking is eventually going to die, though, so I'm not really worried. I mean, he can Psyshock, but I have Regenerator, so I'm not really scared of what this thing... And I have Giga Drain, so... What is Slowking honestly going to do to me? I mean, I kind of want to keep it healthy enough for the Cobalion here. And it'll be nice for Rodent Cut. Let's see, what do I want to do? I still think that Rodent Cut's Scarfed. I mean, then again, Cobalion could be too. Cobalion Scarfed, I'm going to be kind of in trouble. I can put this thing to sleep. By the way, if anybody gets the reference for Amoonguss, kudos to you. I know 6 Foot Hacks Leo would, and I think he'd probably be laughing his ass off at it, but still. I'm going to switch into Gastrodon on this. Gastrodon hasn't seen any action yet, so we may as well switch into Gastrodon. You know what I kind of miss? I kind of miss 4th Gen where there were no team previews. Then again, if there weren't team previews now, there'd be a... Oh, wow. Did he just predict something really... Oh my gosh, that was a godlike prediction. Oh, dude, that was a sick prediction. I gotta tell him that. Dude, that was such a good prediction on his behalf. Oh my gosh, wow. Holy crap. Well, maybe he's just trying to get Regenerator, I don't know. If he predicted that, I probably thinks I'm not going to stay in here, which is exactly what I'm going to do. Then again, I don't really need this thing at all. Well, kind of. And we're going to switch to this. Yeah, we're going to switch to Amoonguss just to be safe. No reason not to switch to Amoonguss. Why let Gastrodon die? He tricks, so glad I didn't stay in there. Amoonguss cannot. Oh, he gets a Black Sludge, so that's kind of nice too. I didn't predict that, but yeah. He's going to be slowly whittled down now. He can trick something again, but I'm just going to stay in here. Spam off some Giga Drains, may as well. Or Clear Smog. Let's go Giga Drain. What is this thing going to do to me? It can burn me with Will-O-Wisp. I can go to Cobalion. I can Spore it. Seems like a pretty good play. Alright, those Stealth Rocks and Black Sludge damage is really going to be taking a toll on his Rotom. But I'm pretty sure I should be able to win this fairly easy as long as this Cobalion's not Scarfed. But I just saw that his Rotom was Scarfed, so I'm pretty sure his Cobalion's not going to be Scarfed. That's what I feel, at least. Goes into Slowking. Eventually, things are going to start to be whittled down. I almost want to predict a Psyshock and switch directly into Slowrock, but at the same time, I don't want to do that. Pretty sure I can live with this thing anyway, so I have a Regenerator. I'll be fine. Barring, I don't even think a crit will kill me. I'm faster than Slowking anyway. I kind of wish I wasn't faster. Because that way, this thing would be slower than Slowking, and I'd be able to regenerate health. He has Ice Beam. That shouldn't do there very much. As long as he doesn't freeze me, I'll be in good shape. Alright, sweet. Oh yeah, I have the Scarf. Of course I'm going to outspeed it. I may as well go for another Giga Drain because it kills it. I am going to need this thing probably to put that Cobalion to sleep, though. Cobalion's a well, it depends what kind of Cobalion it is. I don't think Cobalion gets like Rock Polish or anything to make it faster. Oh, he's got the Bronze on, so I gotta watch out. What I could do though is in before rocks, and I could start erupting things. My actual Typhlosion. So I think that's a perfect opportunity to bring this thing in. Go into my actual Typhlosion, and before rocks. I mean, if he goes for an Earthquake, kudos to him. I honestly still think Typhlosion can live. But I clean up his team if he goes for Stealth Rocks here, I want to say. I do want to say I sweep his team with Eruption at this range. He goes for a Trick. Is he tricking a Choice Band to me? Because that would be really bad. Alright. Well, I can still click Eruption and be alright. But that Zoroark's a huge problem now. I don't know, I kept saying huge like 5 times or 6 times in a row. But nonetheless, I did. So I didn't expect a Trick, so that was pretty unique. I have ran a Tricks. I think I ran Trick Scarf, though, Bronzong in my time. I just ran the Scarf. I don't know why I ran Scarf, just to screw things over with the Scarf, but Band definitely seems like a better option for that. But that was back like 3 years ago I ran Trick Scarf Bronzong. Trick Band is better because of Bronzong. You can just still attack with Band. You can do Specs as well, I guess, but Gyro Ball is actually going to hurt a lot of things if you're in like a Brave nature. It goes into, what is he going to go into? He goes into Slowking. I'm pretty sure 2 Eruptions mutilate it. Even this one even might kill it from this range. I know he's Assault Vest, but still, Eruption's very, very scary in NU even. Alright, does it kill it? But he's got nothing to switch this in, and I am faster, so I can spam Eruption again. So I am faster than Rotom, that means too, because Rotom's max speed's 298, and I am 299. Well, crap, no, that's at level 100, this is level 50, but I'm pretty sure he still outspeed it. Or there's just some kind of speed tie. This Slowking was like taking forever to die, so I really gotta be careful. Cobalian's just such a problem now. But he let his Gastrodon die, he let his Cobalion, no, I think he's just got, yeah, Aromatisse is dead, so he just has Cobalion, Bronzong, and Rotom Cut left. So it's not that bad. It's been a pretty fun battle, in my opinion. Should be okay, though. And I don't know why I have like half a earbud on my ear. I always do that, like I always go like this, like without the other earphone on. I don't know why I do that. I really don't. Now I'm listening to music, but you guys don't hear the music I'm listening to as the battle's going on. I have it, the system audio down. But yeah, it's not bad. Who's he gonna go into? I really hope the Wi-Fi doesn't give out. My internet's a pile of poop. I need some Wi-Fi content, and I don't want the internet to go out. I mean, I could go to my dad's house for Wi-Fi battles. He's just gonna sacrifice Bronzong at this point. Well, I mean, if this Cobalion's investing in the speed, at this point I can just let like anything die. Because Zoroark even outspeeds his Rotom Cut at this point, so if he brings Cobalion, I can just go for Eruption, not care. Typhlosion, such threatening Typhlosion. Eruption's such a strong move in before rocks. Oh, he's just gonna sacrifice everything, but still, nonetheless, that was a very good 5-0 battle. It wasn't a bad 5-0 battle in my opinion. Could have been a lot worse. My 2 favorite tiers are probably RU and NU though. I don't really like the higher tiers. I mostly like lower tiers because that's what I like, I guess. I don't really know. NU and RU are by far the most enjoyable tiers in my opinion. I was laddering NU, but as I got to like number 14, I couldn't get past 13. 13 was the highest I got. I couldn't get past it. We'll see if he's running a speed investment in this thing anyway. I'm just going to spam Eruption at this point. Yeah, he's running speed. Either way is going to be game. Either way, it was probably going to be game. Should have brought that in first if it was faster. Anyways, that was a solid 5-0 victory in my favor. My name is Jacob as always. His name is SeaSlug. I don't know why I said his name is SeaSlug, but his name is SeaSlug, or I don't know his real name. If I knew his real name, I'd say it. But my name is Jacob as always. Make sure to give this video a like or dislike rating. If it's a dislike rating, make sure to put it in the comments down below. Why did you give it a dislike rating? So we can improve. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. I love you all. See you guys later. Bye-bye.